Long Island, New York, an island even larger than the state of Rhode Island, is the home to the Islanders and their fans. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchek, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals, and we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Let's look at the starting netminders. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. And the opening faceoff is here. Phil Pelez, the starting center for the New York Islanders. Scarbosa's his opposite number for the Flames. Tries to get it on net. Got iron with the shot. Solid work there by Fleury. Steps in from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Leddy. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. And a save. What a ripper from the point. Hammers one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Whiffed on the shot. Scorches one. Didn't get any of it. Turned aside with a pad. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Has it back deep. Moving it to Gaudreau. One-on-one. He got iron with that one. Fires. Score. They strike early and quiet the crowd. 1-0.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Flames now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Calgary's won that faceoff. They have it. Let's it go. Score!
By number 13, Johnny Gaudreau, and by number 17, Michael Scarbosa. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 56 seconds.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Leonard's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
A little over 5 minutes play. The Flames with the lead, 2-0. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 11.
Shoots. He scores.
By number 5.
That's
Ethan
3 in a row.
By number 50, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 12 seconds.
Backhand shots are a little trickier to control, but he handles it perfectly there.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Fires. He scores. And that's 4 straight goals.
5, Ethan Bear. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 28 seconds.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's going to score.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly. He opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Calgary's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Number 50.
Breaks free. Score!
11. Kyle Connor. Number 5, Ethan Bear. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 44 seconds.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Enzo, you had a sweet backhander. One of your kids was born on a day you scored the only goal in a 1-0 game. That was a backhander.
Just over 6 minutes played in the first. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow, this scoreboard may not hold all those numbers.
His 85th of the season. Scored by number 19, Matthew
Hey, big hit.
Ethan.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
Time of the goal.
He covers and holds on.
Calgary's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
The Islanders with a face-off win. Watch out! A big hit.
Kachuk.
Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Calgary's got another face-off win. Cranks a blast! Score! And that's his 50th goal of the season.
And by number 19, Matthew Kachuk. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 13 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Greiss has no chance on this. The puck blasts right past him. It's in and out of the net before he can even move.
Play about to resume. You know, ever since Bobby Hull was the first guy to go past 50 in the NHL, 50 has just been sort of a magical number. And this guy has reached it into the attacking end. Hit the post with the shot. Smart recovery by Shen.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Calgary setting things up in the defensive zone.
The Flames are using their opponents like pinball.
Breakaway. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. A shot. Got in front of another one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Is right behind the net now. Possession in the zone. Save there.
Don't get stalled looking for
You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. Could be trouble near the line. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose.
Please remember that every
Grice
fan
got
in
the
attendance
clock
fee
stopped.
receives
He and his
limited
team
edition
needed a
bobblehead.
breather.
Attendance will be located
What a
at each of the
fantastic year
entrances
for
with
him.
your
50
special
goals.
gift.
You get help from your teammates. The coach puts you out in the right situations. You have to finish, but there's satisfaction all around. Hey, even the coach cracked a smile.
Fires. Save. Martin's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Elson's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
The Flames win it with a blast. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
He's got a chance. Fires. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
The goaltender's not able to cover the rebound or direct it to the corner. He gets there next and is able to put it away.
New York's won that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 50, Turner Elson.
The Islanders are carrying it up along the boards. And he dumps it in.
Alex Petrovich. Time of the
Near
goal,
the
12
boards.
minutes, 35 seconds.
Heads on behind. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Grice is in excellent position. It looks like he stopped the puck, but it bounces past him.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 59, Jake Gensel.
Puck is thrown to Filppula.
Ethan Bear.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
41 seconds.
Drives ahead. They score!
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Not a whole lot of room up there, Edzo. I got a good look at this one, and he puts it right up over the goaltender's glove, right next to his ear.
Calgary's got another face-off win. Not able to do that well. A hit that can make you mad. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 30 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Nobody's trying to shoot the puck this perfectly. You're trying to get rid of it in a hurry. Make sure you get to the net before the goalie can get set. The fact it goes off the post and in means it's a perfect shot.
By himself.
3 minutes, 58 seconds.
An open ice collision. Big drive. Takes it right back. Lifts one. He scores.
Well, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Oh, did he ever lay into that one? You don't have enough time most of the time to shoot a slap shot. He had enough there, and he absolutely pounds it.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 19, Matthew Kachuk. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 14
The Flames are starting back in the defensive zone. And the referee's whistle has stopped
Forget
play.
that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
New York's got it. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Moves it to the corner. Gliding behind the net. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Fires one. Terrific save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Made the save.
1 minute left in the first period.
He has frozen the puck with his back.
Calgary's offense is so multifaceted, it really poses a problem for their opponent who hasn't won in their last 10 games. They haven't lost in regulation in 10 games, so you would think this is a game they have the upper hand in.
Flings it. Score! Off the iron and in.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 19, Matthew Kachuk.
And the players collide in open ice. Big collision in open ice. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
45
Great
seconds.
display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total, 27 for Calgary and 1 for the Islanders.
Willemins Recycling is a proud
The Islanders are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today.
If you'd like to know
More
more about
in a
their
moment.
services, check out the website.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Second period has begun here. Score!
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Calgary's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Islanders control from the neutral zone.
Tyler Ennis, assisted by number 13, Johnny Coudreau, and by number 4.
A rocket! Robbery there!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Puck collected. Loose puck blocked off. They score!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames get it off the faceoff.
By number 13, Johnny Gaudreau. Time of the goal.
Terrific determination by Fleury. Calgary's handling the puck at center. Cruises to the slot. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Flames goal scored by number 4.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Now, this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
This is the default position for the goaltender. He's in the butterfly, but he gets beat up over the blocker side. He's got to be able to get a shoulder on that one.
The Islanders control from the neutral zone. And he is reefed. Score! He's got his second.
56 seconds.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Oh, he might get a stare from the goaltender on this one as he made a bad read defensively. He got himself into a position that opened up room behind him, and the puck's in the net.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Calgary's got possession from the faceoff. And he steps across the line. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames win the draw. What's next? Hammers one. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. The Islanders from the neutral zone start to work.
Scored by number 5.
Hatchets one. Great glove hand.
Jake Gensel. Time of the goal.
Drilled. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And he holds on and stops play.
Calgary's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
The Flames win it. Puts one on. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Eberle's bobblehead is being given out tonight. The likeness is striking. They won that draw. A shot. What a reaction save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Since they started keeping statistics, 50 goals has been the gold standard. You get 50 in a year, everyone around the league looks at you with respect.
Good job on the draw. That puck's loose, deflected away by Hickey. New York's moving to center. Has it picked up. Carries it on in from center. Can he beat him here? Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
New York's got a defensive zone win. What a tremendous hit. Ripper. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned Eddie with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. He scores! Another one!
38 seconds.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
He makes a good effort here, but it's not enough. The puck deflects off him and into the net.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. New York's won that faceoff and possession established. Biggest chance of the game. Score! He got the post with that one. Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A one-timer off the iron.
8 minutes, 20 seconds.
Sails it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. No!
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Presses that attack. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Shot blocked. Smart recovery by Fleury. Calgary is carrying through along the boards. It's a score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Grice is hoping this shot's going to be delivered into the bottom half of the net. He's in his butterfly. He's got most of that closed down, but the stick side is open, and the puck is in there in a second.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. New York's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And they are in. Wonderful stop. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
37 seconds.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Big drive. Wonderful save.
The Flames have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Face-off win here. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Doesn't get the shot off. Walking a thin line near the border there. The shot blocked. Fires. Good save there. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Tkachuk's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. They won that draw. Back on his stick. Shoots. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Grice isn't able to make this stop. It hits the inside of the goal post, beats him pretty cleanly, and ends up in the back of the net.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They won the faceoff.
25th of the season, scored by number 3.
It's dumped in.
Assisted by
Calgary's in their own end setting things up.
Time of the goal.
With possession up the boards.
Seconds.
Through the corner. Great save. Thinking attack here. Right next to the line. Steps across that line. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though.
Heads up! No! Help him! Anya! Anya!
They're getting all organized now. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
The Flames have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. With a shot and a save. Into the last minute of the second period.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 23 seconds.
Shoot. Save there. Freezes play.
The Flames have played so well from game 1 of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
We will watch them with great interest tonight, Ray, to see if they can live up to their expectations.
A huge open ice hit. This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
40 minutes have been played, some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 55 for Calgary and 1 for the New York Islanders.
Did you know that season ticket holders get
Grice had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Flames start the third with a solid lead, but with the opposition running out of time, I'm expecting a late game push.
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Dogged determination there by Ennis. Scarbosa's cutting through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Ennis.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Skates it down the wall. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Skates out with it. That puck's loose, defended away by Leddy. Puck controlled now by the defense. Skates it into the zone. Katawampus to the corner by Boychuk. Calgary's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Snapping a pass to Eberle. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Gotten quickly back. He's got it. Gathered up again by Fleury. Has it in his own end.
The Flames are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for the goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Just a backhander. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Look at this chance. Take it to the slot. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Bulls his way along. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
Last minute of play.
57 to go. With 53 left. 49 left. Just 46 left. Down to the last 43. 40 seconds to play. To the last 37. To the last 34. 31 to go. That didn't go like he wanted. They're getting ready to strike. To the last 22. 19 still to go. 16 showing on the clock. 13 left. 11 seconds up on the clock. 7 showing on the clock. 4. To the last 2. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Calgary's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.